music inspires and touches us very directly, like no other art form really does in a similar way. It's very physical. Also, you know, you can feel the sound. I guess the music is always been in my life, so I find that really, yeah. Well, it's quite obvious just to use that as a sort of instigator to trick other people's memories. As a teenager, I was very much at what was called Ungdomshuset, which was basically given to the squatters by the council back in the 80s. So it wasn't a squatted house and nobody lived there, but it was kind of a form of embassy for young people that didn't really feel they belonged anywhere else. So there was a really interesting energy there, I think, which had nothing to do with being, you know, throwing stones or being rebellious and stuff. Well, it's very much probably one of the most sort of personal shows I've ever done. It's about counterculture, really, and youth culture. And being against and sort of rebelling. And this show is not about glorifying throwing stones at the police at all, because I don't really think that's a very good idea. I never have. But it's about this. It's more about you know, reminding us that it is important to unite, and it's important to kind of resist. The whole backstage has always kind of been a thing, and particularly when you're as a technician setting up lights before the gig or take them down after the gig, you're in this space that is meant for a lot of people, and when there's no people there, it kind of is hovering somehow. It's sort of suspended in time. It awaits what is supposed to happen, or it's kind of, you know, filled with what just happened. Art is not necessarily pretty or beautiful at all. I think art is very much a thing that helps us to understand the world we live in and understand ourselves. And you can't do that without art, really, I think.